Beneath the surface, hundreds of billions of barrels of light, sweet crude oil. Above it, thousands of new workers. Together, they will forever change the state of North Dakota and the Dakotas Conference of the United Methodist Church.
This summer alone, we expect an influx of about 6,000 people. Where are they going to stay?
The oil rush has created jobs and busied the streets of once quiet North Dakota towns. For the oil rig workers and their families, where are they going to live is indeed the question. The answer is complicated.
There is a great demand for housing in our area. There's many people looking for apartments, and the availability is just not there. These apartments over here were built in the late 70s. They were renting for $700–800 a month. They're 2-bedroom units. An oil-filled company purchased the building, and originally they gave all the tenants a notice that their rent was raised to $2,000.
Most families are paying too much for too little.
Some of the houses that I see people living in, all I can think is that needs a good bulldozer.
Every once in a while you drive by a pickup truck, just parked someplace on a street, and then you'd notice some feet up on the dash. You know, someone was living in it. And then we found out that people were living everywhere, anywhere. Whenever I've worked in other cities, there have been people who have been more the working poor, who were homeless. And none of them were making, $50,000 to $70,000 a year.
They are saying everywhere in the country that there's all this work in the oil field. What they don't tell people is there's nowhere to live. What there is exorbitantly priced. Groceries are more expensive. All of the things you need for living are more expensive here, and they aren't telling people that.
The oil rush has impacted nearly every job and industry in these areas, including those businesses that are accustomed to paying minimum wage.
Right now, McDonald's is hiring at $12 an hour. You would have a very hard time being able to make a living outside living in a tent in the city of Dickinson on that kind of a wage.
While this field may be rich with a natural resource, this field is ripe for the harvest. Each one of us in the Dakotas Conference of the United Methodist Church is being called to step up. Now is our time to be the church. How will you give? Visit our website. Learn more about Bishop O's miracle offering. dakotasumc.org.